Approximate 300 billion stars houses by our galaxy. Every year Moon moves away 3.8 centimeters from us. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It is fastest rotating planet. A day on Jupiter lasts only 9 hours 55 minutes. There are 62 moons in Jupiter. Majority of asteroids lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Great Wall of China is not only man-made things which is visible from space. Sun is so large that you can fit 1.3 million Earths in it. It is the largest thing in the solar system. Sun covers 99.86% of total mass of the solar system. Sun's gravity is 28 times stronger than the Earth's gravity. There are electric currents inside of it that generate a magnetic field which spreads throughout the solar system. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Venus temperature is 462 degrees Celsius because of the high concentration of carbon dioxide. This creates a drastic greenhouse effect. Venus spins clockwise on its axis. Venus's clouds have sulfuric acid which makes its atmosphere shiny and reflective. That is why Venus is the second brightest natural object in the night sky after Moon. The atmospheric pressure of Venus is 90 times of Earth. Many black holes. Micro black holes, also known as quantum mechanical black holes or mini black holes, are hypothetical tiny black holes, for which quantum mechanical effects play an important role. The idea that black holes may also exist which can be smaller than stellar mass was introduced in 1971 by Stephen Hawking. It is possible that such quantum primordial black holes were created within the high-density environment of the early universe, or Big Bang, or probably through subsequent phase transitions. They might be observed with the aid of astrophysicists via the debris they're predicted to emit by Hawking radiation. Some hypotheses regarding additional space dimensions expect that micro black holes will be formed at energies as low as the TeV range, which are available in particle accelerators inclusive of the Large Hadron Collider. Popular concerns have then been raised over end of the world scenarios. But, such quantum black holes would immediately evaporate, either absolutely or leaving only a very weakly interacting residue. Except for the theoretical arguments, the cosmic rays hitting the Earth do no longer produce any damage, although they attain the center of mass energies in the range of hundreds of TeV. Exoplanets. All of the planets in our solar system orbit around the Sun. Planets that orbit around other stars are called exoplanets. Exoplanets are very difficult to see immediately with telescopes. They are hidden through the bright glare of the stars they orbit. So, astronomers use different ways to locate and look at those distant planets. They search for exoplanets through looking at the effects these planets have at the stars they orbit. How do we look for exoplanets? One way to look for exoplanets is to search for wobbly stars. A star that has planets doesn't orbit flawlessly around its center. From far away, this off-center orbit makes the star appear like it's wobbling. Hundreds of planets have been discovered using this method. But, only huge planets like Jupiter, or even large, can be seen this way. Smaller Earth-like planets are much harder to locate because they create only small wobbles which are tough to detect. About galactic cannibalism. Galactic cannibalism is the collision of two galaxies and the following absorption of parts of one into the opposite. The nearest galaxy to us, Andromeda, is over 2.5 million light-years away. But in many corners of the universe, galaxies are a lot more tightly packed in. All galaxies move, too. With many massive moving bodies swirling around, it's only a matter of time before they collide and eat each other. Whilst galaxies collide, their individual gravitational forces reach out and pull the opposite in. You could picture a massive gravity arm reaching out and grabbing a piece of the opposite galaxy. Except that is a two-way occasion. However, the bigger galaxy, the only with the more gravitational pull, almost usually wins the fight and causes greater distortion to the smaller galaxy. Galactic cannibalism doesn't simply distort galaxies, though it births new stars. A major element of galaxies are clouds. Whilst galactic clouds collide, stars are born.